Alright. This is RayboSrabsC coming at you with the TVP. And I handled this TV Protoss very well. And even though he went dirty Dark Templars, I still had an answer. So let's see what happens. Let's go to, where's RayboSrabsC? There he is, RayboSrabsC. Alright. So, you got your regular APM trying to get up. That's pretty nice. Get up to the 150s. You know, it gets really distracting if you really spam too much. So that's why I try not to spam. And it's more of just trying, it's not as much as trying to get your APM up as much as you're just trying to get individual, the correct clicks down on the mineral lines and stuff, and then spamming in between your hotkeys and doing all kinds of stuff like that. And that does end up helping you micro later on in the game. Do a lot of good micro in this game. You'll see. I threw out a Reaper, no problem early on, and then I got my 111 up, and then let's see what happens. I put up 2 more barracks, so I got 3 racks, two CC orbitals, and a factory and starport, and we got pushing out with 1 tank. Now this early push is actually, I think, what actually put the end of the game in my favor, because he just ended up turtling up, not doing enough harassment, because I kept him contained with 1 Reaper and this little tiny push. And you'll see I don't even back up the push very well. It's just as much of a prodding and just kind of saying, hello, I'm here and I have this and I'm ready to take on whatever you got. So we got here, in my vision, some stalkers, some what are those called, adepts, and yeah, and then it didn't work, so I pulled back. I'm like, that's okay, I can turtle up. And that poor yeah, okay, it looks like maybe he comes back. Yeah, he does. The Viking was almost sent. There we go, scrab tank on the cliff, right on the right place. Signature scrabs, vintage scrabs. All right, so we got our little protection down there in the natural, and then we're gonna go and start putting supply depots, more tech. Looks like I got my first engineering bay going down, because I anticipate that he's gonna bring in some sentries or whatever those aircraft are called, that, and even void rays. So I just really need to start putting in, and Dark Templars. You'll see those turrets will help out. So then, as a Terran, you know, you need to expand. The more buildings you have, the more stuff they have to destroy before getting to your army, so you can really build up behind it. And you'll see what I do. Like, he's totally attacking my 3rd, but I'm acting as if I'm on 2 base, like I already have sacrificed that 3rd. And it's important to understand when to sacrifice, when not to sacrifice. Now, we got the Ghost Academy coming up. Boom! Ghosts are about to come into play. But I know that, hey, you know what? That tech, that mech of Protoss, it ain't worth nothing when there's EMPs in play, especially EMPs with the enhanced shockwaves. And so we'll go ahead and speed it up here. I got my defense natural. He's not gonna push into that. But then I got my ghosts starting to come, and my enhanced shockwaves, and we got ghost. Oof, ghost. Let's hear him. Oh, the robot. She messed up the ghost entry. Oh, we're ghost ready. Ghost. All right. So once the shockwaves have completed, I'm ready to push. This is a really good army. This guy is stuck over here like a stuck like Chuck. Let's see what he's doing. He's starting to build up. Um, yeah, he's got Archons, Immortals, Little Zealot, but those Dark Templars. Ugh, you'll see he's already got them coming into my base. But I got them early. I got he attacked one of my things and it hit down a quick um scan and boom. It was like you have to listen to that slicing sound and um throw down the scan. It's worth it. Alright, so there's me, and I'm gonna scan go up on, let's see, okay, so yep, going for my fifth. See, now he's attacking like my fourth and fifth, so I see kind of where he's coming in. He's coming in from the side, and I'm just gonna now practice like I'm on two. And that third base is just like a bonus for however much longer I can keep that third base. But look at this. I've got my big army going. We're about he's about 20 supply ahead of me, 25 supply. But you'll see what happens. He's got 60 probes. I got 50, almost 50 SCVs, 49 SCVs. And that kind of difference, building too many probes, they say that you can't, but you can. You don't really have enough army. You have to pretty much sacrifice your probies. All right, so let's see. There's there's my move out army. Now it's kind of like a big old bio ball that I move across the map. It's not really effective if we're running against a pro that knows high Templar splashing. Once that high Templar splash, it could take care of those ghosts, and those ghosts can be worthless. So you got to get those EMPs off quick. All right, and definitely get the rocks out of your way too. You got a big army, you need a big ramp. Okay, don't push your little army through that little tiny ramp. All right, and I led with the ghosts on this one, unfortunately, but they still actually do some work. And you'll see that this isn't almost a little bit halfway through the game. This isn't. So here we go. He ain't got much. It's gonna be really bad for him. He's decking my first line, but look at this. We got battle cruisers getting kills. We got Marines, siege tank. What's this thing? Siege tank's got four down there, so that was a good place. And now here comes the Archons, and I'm trying. Let's see. You hear any EMPs? I think I might be out of EMPs by then, but you know what? It didn't matter because I had so much. Boom, blammo! You got blammoed. All right. Oh, poor Archon. Blammo. All right. So now I'm pushing in. He should have GG'd by here, but whatever. He 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 thinks that he can stick with all these Archons and just keep going. And I got battle cruisers on the way, bud. Let's see. I stopped producing right now just because I'm fighting. I need to make sure that all my you gotta do 360. Even these siege tanks down here might seem like a waste, but they'll take care of a little bit of zealots running across the map or whatever. So we got my view, his view. He's got 5 base. Come on, man. And I'm only on what, 3? Okay. So we're gonna be pushing in. He sees my army. My siege tanks are unsieged, and he's gonna be pushing over here with some little baloney. You'll see what I do with those. Man, those stalkers just got eaten, eaten, eaten. Oh, look at the probes. Poor probies. See you later, probe. There you go. Oh, nope, you don't get to survive either. So, just pushing into the base, and then I see him over here doing something with these Colossus. I'm like, what are you going to do with just Colossus? Oh, yeah, I have battle cruisers. These battle cruisers can do something called teleport. And I'm going to teleport not one, but two, over to these annoying Colossus who are just placed there for, I don't know, fun. there's four of them coming. You're gonna see they basically do nothing. And there we go. And one is in. Let's see. He's gonna come over here and try to bifurcate this army, but I got this army down here. This one's more fun to watch. Is ooh boom! I put some EMPs down on those stalkers. Little overkill, and then boom! Took care of these Colossus, and they didn't even take one hit. They took care of all four Colossus. Bye bye Colossus. Go flying. All right, so we got those taken care of, and we're gonna start checking across the map. Look at him. He's got three more bases, almost entire bases. He's got voids coming. He's got he's not doing bad over here. While I'm trying to clean up his old base, all his sloppy seconds over here. Okay, so we got gonna just speed it up because now it's I think we're like base racing. So I need it's kind of like a oh look at this boom, they're useless, boom, look at that, just one EMP. Those void rays could only take out one of the ghosts. That's all they did. Poor ghost. But that one's got to survive and got to get healed up. Yay, ghosty. Alright. So we're gonna just continue base racing. We gotta find all the buildings. Go for the pylons. Pylons first. And get the Dark Templar down. You can't have that Templar thing up. And then boom, we're gonna have one of the final pushes that he does. And just gonna boom. It just gets eaten up. They didn't really get nothing. They got maybe one tank, and I was just pretty much still cleaning up shop. And we got the hero mules getting this guy up. Corporal siege tank, ready go scrap tank. All right, so we're gonna speed it up. Look, we're gonna go around. We're gonna find his next base. We're just gonna go in slowly. Don't go in too fast because you don't know what you're coming into, like a carrier rush or whatever. So we got my base. Oh, we're gonna boom. I saw something was going on over here, so I just sent some teleported and threw some scans down. And these guys could have done more work just keeping the momentum going, but I needed to get these Dark Templars down. So just scan, 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 scanny, scan, scan. All right, and there you go. So I go back to my main army, trying to find all his secret bases, his little dirty secret bases. All right, so I get rid of this one. I hear some ooh, gross. You hear that going on? Oh, two at home. There we go. Let's see if I can find him. I hear him. He's down there on the side. I wasted two scans looking for that stupid Dark Templar, but it end up getting him anyway. Poor SCVs though. All right, so base racing is never fun, especially when you're like, ugh, what has he got? So boom, I got I sent four to get rid of those Dark Templars right off. But look at that, perfect. Just that formation is just gorgeous. Look at it, it's just going across the map. It looks like an X formation. Just wow, nothing could stand in the way of that thing. And then I got these guys coming in, just trying to clean up base racing. And once I find his there, I've scanned him over here, and then I brought it in, and it was done. Let me see. Let me show you that guy's last repeat real quick. All right, so I kill that guy. I move them across the map, and then I do the final scan. So I do a scan there, nothing, and then I do a scan over here. And once I find it over here on this map, I'm gonna send those battle cruisers right over here. And once they hit over there, you'll see it's just gonna scare the crud out of this guy. Sit back and wait for the scrabby battle cruisers. There they are. It's like, oh no, they're under attack. Boom, 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 boom. Poor guys. Alright, so that's how you base race at Protoss. I'm going to do one more instant replay of these guys because I just love seeing those probes get shattered off the map. Alright, so we're going to go play. There they are. Instant relay. Boosh, 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 blammo, blah. You can't be a probes can't get made here no more. And he got defeated, man. Those went flying. Alright. Thank you, Hero Battlecruiser. We got Corporal. We got Captain Scrabs over here at 19. We got Captain Scrabby over there with 16. And we got Sergeant Scrabina over here. And yeah, and then Sergeant Scrabs right there. Good job, Battlecruisers. Let's see anybody else over here. We got Commander Thor with 28. Good job, Thor, McScrabbit Thor. And, man, so many kills this game. Let's see. Control R. 188 units killed. Way to go, RayboSrabsC. Alright, RayboSrabsC is